Blessings, yeah. Careful who is really around you. This is like really protecting your energy to the utmost because it really does mess with your emotions. It does mess with your mental, and it truly does mess with your financial, where it will mess with your physical. It will drain you. You got to pay mind to what drains you, who drains you, and what things really does drain you by way of your energy. Because energy equals out to you, you know, what you do, whether it be work, whether it be, volunteering, an actual hourly job. It's like a career, being around people, picking, it's just any old thing where you're exerting your energy. That equals out to currency, right? Knowing who is around you that is on their own shit, standing 10 toes, ankles, hip deep in their own business, yo. Understand that most people see a benefit in others more so than they see benefit in themselves. It's like really self-sufficient, right? It's really understanding that somebody can, when you leave someone where they're at, right? When if you ever do turn around, are they going to still be right where they're at, right where you left them at, or are they the type of energy to get up and actually do something else? So whereas you turn around, they're not there anymore, right? Some people choose to stay there and blame everybody for them not getting up, for them not moving up, for them not to ever take another step, because it's easier to blame and seek the empathy and the sympathy and compassion from others because it equals out to currency, right? Whereas those very same ones that you had to leave alone because of the drain of your energy, which equals out to draining of your pockets, right? It drains out your emotional, and it fucks with your mental, right? When you keep around those that, we there's the family ties, there's the friend ties, there's the trust and respectability ties and positions where we place ourselves when it comes to the position of others. Either they're in front of us, around us, or we are in front of ourselves, right? Most people choose to put others in front of them because of, titles, positions in the pyramid of where it goes, of where who goes. But at the same time, we forget about ourselves because we put everybody else on top. Therefore, it's always on top of us, right? But when you remove yourself and turn that pyramid right side up, you are at the top of that point. But get this, everybody will point at you at the things that you need to do for them so that you have no time for you. Pay mind to those who take from you more so than actually add to you. You know, pay mind to those who stop you at your steps because they choose not to want to grow you. Careful of those that truly put not only blockages, but words and affirmations in a way where it makes you question what it is that was said to you more so than actually taking those words, absorbing it, and moving with it, right? Meaning the words that are said to you is the same beat as your heart's beat, where you are dancing to the rhythm of that beat. Now, most people will sit there and schmooze with you and put on a mask that they love you, but at the same time, speaking those bad words, as soon as you leave the room, speaking ill will towards you as soon as, you tell them that, you got something good going for you, you got your prosperous aspects going on over here. They're going to make sure they're going to put it in their mind, put it out into the universe, put it out into energy, put it into people's mind, to people's ears that you ain't never going to get it. You got to pay mind to those who say one thing to you, but that emotion that they're emitting, that energy that they speaking from is really negating it. Not everybody has the best intentions for you, especially those closest to you, but it takes that broken heart. It takes the lesson of the broken heart in order to know the lesson of the heart being broken. And it's always those that are closest to us where we put the titles and positions before us, where we never know the weight of everyone above us because of the fact that they chose to always want to make sure that not only are you mentally below them, but you are emotionally attached, and you are more so reliant, and you are in need of them being on top of you more so than you being on top of all of the things that you have to do, that you must do because of the fact that everybody's on top of you. it gets worse when you choose to put yourself on top and choose yourself and love on yourself and take time for yourself, because now you're taking time away from those that took time away from you. Think about it. Know the Most High got you. Have a good one. Bye.